The first and last terms of an AP are -7 and 233, and the sum of the AP is 9153. Find the number of terms in AP. Now, we know the formula for sum of terms in AP as first term plus last term into n upon 2. So let's just substitute the values here. So we get 9153 into 2 upon, now first term is -7, last term is 233. So addition of these two becomes 226. So that is the value of our n, which comes out to be 81. A takes 8 days, B takes 40 days, and C takes 20 days to complete a task. How many days will A, B, and C take to finish the task together? Now, let's solve this question in two ways. First one is the traditional way. So we solve it by inverting all the days. So 1 by 8 plus 1 by 40 plus 1 by 20, where basically we are finding out the amount of work done by ABC in one day. And as all of them are working together, we add the fractions. Now the LCM of 8, 40, and 20 is 40. So therefore, 8 5s are 40, so 5 plus 1 plus 22s are 40, so plus 2. So we get here 8 upon 40. 8 upon 40 can be reduced to 1 by 5. Now this much is the amount of work done in one day. So the time is inverse of this thing. So the answer is 5 days. The second way of solving is by the LCM method. Now again, 8, 40, and 20, LCM is 40. So we assume total work as 40 units. Now A is completing the job in 8 days. So therefore, A is doing 40 upon 8, that is 5 units per day. Similarly, B is doing 1 unit per day and C is doing 2 units per day. If all of them work together, A, B, and C will produce 8 units per day. Now the total work is 40, so the time required will be 40 upon 8, that is, again, obviously the answer remains the same, that is 5 days. A man can row his boat down the river with a speed of 12 kilometers per hour and up the river with a speed of 6 kilometers per hour. What is the speed of boat in still water? So basically, we are given downstream speed and upstream speed. So we can form very simple equations. X plus y is equal to 12 and x minus y is equal to 6. This is the general form of downstream speed and upstream speed. Now, as the question asked is speed of boat in still water, that means we have to find out x. So we will add the two equations. We will get here 2x is equal to 18. That means x is equal to 9. So that's your answer. The number of non-negative integral solutions of the equation a plus b plus c plus d is equal to 20 will be. Now let's solve this question. There is a general formula for these type of questions involving non-negative integral solutions. For example, if the equation is x1 plus x2 plus x3 until xn is equal to n, the number of non-negative integral solutions is n plus r minus 1 c r minus 1. So now adapting this formula for our question, N is equal to 20. R, that means number of terms of x, is 4 minus 1. C, 4 minus 1. So basically we have here 23C3. Now 23C3 can be written down as 23 into 22 into 21 upon 3 into 2 into 1. So we have here 3 sevens are 21, 2 into 11 is 22. So now instead of complete solving this multiplication, you can also concentrate on the unit place. So 3 into 1 is 3, into 7 we get 21. So units place must have 1. There is only one option which has 1 in the units place. So our answer will be 1771. RBI released 12,000 crore rupees in the Indian market. The total money in the market increased by 150 basis points. Find the Indian market's net value in 1000 crores. Now, first of all, 150 basis points means 1.5%. So now, basically, there was a change of 1.5% increase. Now, general formula of percentage change is equal to change upon initial value into 100. So we have here percentage change is 1.5, change is 12,000, initial value, that's what is asked, so we don't know, into 100. So solving it, we will get here initial value is equal to 12,000 into 100 upon 1.5, okay, which comes out to be 800,000. So our answer will be rupees 800. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I hope you understood the solutions to each question. Solve the Enigma daily quiz and share it with your friends as well. Thank you.